Good morning, all. My name is Harshika AV, and I am working as an assistant professor at Sri Muthukumaran Institute of Technology. Today, I would like to present a demo on subject machine learning with subject code AL3451. About the course, machine learning is a core subject that focuses on enabling machines to learn from data and make intelligent decisions without explicit program. This course provides students with strong theoretical foundations and practical exposure to real-world applications. Comes to course objective, the objective of these courses are first to understand the fundamentals of the machine learning, then various learning techniques and algorithm in machine learning and implements in a real world problems to analyze and evaluate machine learning models. Then comes to course outcomes. After completing these course, students will be able to explain key machine learning concepts, implementing supervised and unsupervised learning algorithms, select approximate machine learning models for different applications, and evaluate model performance with suitable metrics. Comes to the course content, unit 1, it's introduce a basic, as I informed earlier, in objectives and outcomes. The basic, it will tells the basic information of machine learning. Then unit 2, supervised learning. Unit 3, it implements ensemble techniques and unsupervised learning. Then fourth unit, neural networks, and fifth is design and analysis of machine learning experiments. Then come to unit 1, introduction to machine learning. First, we have to know what is machine learning, a subset of artificial intelligence that focus on creating computer system that can learn and improve from experience. And in this unit, the basic concept needs and applications of machine learning with different learning applications, supervised, unsupervised. Then in machine learning, in real-time example, we can see emails spam filter in Gmail, where the system automatically classified emails as a spam or non-spam by previous data. Then these are all the some real-time examples. Then comes to the supervised learning technique. This model, it will train the model by using the labeled data. As previously we have discussed, it will learn basic concept. In supervised learning, it learns by the labeled data and predict the classification data. Then it converts the classification, converts the labeled data into classification and regression algorithms such as linear regression, logistic regression, decision trees, and KNN. When it comes to real time example, some of that is a house price prediction, whether the model predict price based on the area, location, and futures. Then and identify by another one example is a disease detection based upon the report, the x-rays, whether patient is affected disease or not, it can be able to classify that. Then next to this is the process model. First we have to train the data to the model, and based upon the algorithms, it will uh, classify whether to predict the output. It will classify based upon the input given by the user. These are all. This is one more example for supervised learning. First, they are giving input as a raw data, that is a tomato, and by using the supervised learning, the data is trained, and by using the algorithm and processing, then one one input, then new input is given by the user, that is based upon the model training. It will identify that example is either it is a tomato or not, and finally the model is predicting that it is a tomato. Then comes to the unit 3, ensemble techniques on unsupervised learning. In these unit, it's introduced the ensemble techniques like bagging, boosting, random forest, along with performance evaluation methods such as accuracy predictions, recall, and cross validations. Then, to implement these ensemble learning by using the fraud detection in banking system, then comes to the unsupervised learning. In this unit, students learn how to identify hidden patterns in unlabeled data using clustering and reduction techniques. Then this is one example that is here they are giving a input raw data without label, that is an unlabeled data. Then uh, agent is trained by the algorithm and the input data, then processing, and it is identifies the output. There's a capsicum, brinjal, onion based on the classification. Then next comes to the this is the unsupervised workflow. First, we have to prepare the data and we have to create the similarities, check the similarity wise. That is an identify the pattern, and then based upon the patterns, it's clustering by using the algorithms. Then it finally it will identify based which cluster the output will predict. It is a combination of supervised and unsupervised learning. For example, supervised means there is a data with label, and unsupervised data without label. Both the data is trained to the model and prediction is occurs. Then comes to unit 4. This unit introduce ensemble. This unit tells that neural networks, that is a neural network means main purpose of neural network means it is used to mimics the complex data, mimics the human brains for complex data. These models consist of interconnect node. For example, in next slides, see if user is giving an as a input XYZ, that input layer is consist of input layer passed to the hidden layer, n number of hidden layers. Based upon the n number of hidden layers, it will predict the output, that is an output layer. Then, then comes to the unit 5, design and analysis of machine learning experiments. Machine learning life cycle is a process that guides development and deployment. It gives overviews of advanced topics such as neural networks, deep learning, real-time machine learning. This is the life cycle of machine learning. First, we have to identify the problem. Then, based upon the identification of problem, we need to prepare the data. Then, train to the model and implemented in the model. And then, monitoring means just we have to analyze whether the model is identifying the predicting the data or not. Then comes to the summary. Machine learning enables computers to learn from data. The main thing is supervised, unsupervised reinforcement learning. As of the syllabus, here supervised and unsupervised we are learning. Based upon that, we can implement this learning into real-time example as a, for example, as a healthcare, finance, automation, yeah, and AI, etc. These are all the reference for learning. And finally, it's thank you.